final and last take that I'll do. My name is Harsh. Today is October 10th, 2025, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 2 or 3 and I tried to study, but I wasn't able to because my mind is kind of distracted today. It's not working properly because yesterday was kind of pretty unproductive. Even though yesterday was a good day, it was unproductive and kind of is seeping through today. So that's why I'm making this video, because this video I've been putting it on hold for a long while. So 5 or 6 months back, I was staying at Radisson. So my company gave me that stay for 15 days. For 15 days, they gave me Radisson to stay for 15 days. And it's like a good hotel, 5-star and everything. And the ambience and whatever, furnitures or whatever, interiors, they were like pretty nice. And I was thinking of making a video at that point of time, but I didn't end up making it for some reason. Maybe because I'm not sure. But at that point, I was kind of lazy and also procrastinating a little bit. And then I was like, fine, when I move into my new place, I'll record it. So yeah, this is my new place. As you can see, it's pretty chill, pretty awesome. I've got a 1 BHK to myself, so that's hard to hear in Mumbai. But yeah, paying alright, like decent, not really much, but yeah. So I moved into place, and since today is unproductive, I want to start the morning with one of the things that I've kept on hold for a long while. So what's the purpose of this? So it's kind of like a video diary where I want to talk about how my life has been so far and how I want my life to look like in a year, and what are the steps that I'm taking to get there. So coming to the part 2, how my life has been. I started my first job at Morgan Stanley as an operations analyst 5 months back, and it's pretty chill. I mean, I was supposed to join a different team. I was supposed to join the team that I interned in. So everything that I planned before that, everything that I envisioned, so it kind of got disrupted because they gave me another team when I joined in. And the thing is, the new team that I joined is kind of pretty hectic. So I've been working 11 hours on an average. So I log in at 6:30 in the morning and I end up logging at 4 or 5. But things have gotten a little bit better, I think. Yesterday I logged up at 3:30. But again, even though I logged up at 3:30, I didn't end up doing what I wanted to do when I came back home. So even though I feel like in my vision, like I'll tell you what my vision is. But then I diverted from that point that I was going to make just now. But basically what I wanted to say that point, like 10 seconds back, is that my vision of what I want to achieve. Okay, I've kind of blaming it on my job, that because since it's hectic I'm not being able to do that. But even though I logged out at 3:30 yesterday, I had ample amount of time to work on my vision, but I wasn't able to. I just came home, read the newspaper, and slept. I slept at 6 or 7. But that's a different point. But coming to the vision part, like what's my plan? So I'll sit for CAT 2026, and I want to clear it. I will clear it, hopefully. No, I don't want to put hopefully. I want to be certain. I want to be this. So I will clear CAT 2026, and I will get into the top IIMs, or the top B schools that are there, because I want it so bad. I don't know, for some reason I didn't see. I was told to my brother and my mom were like, why not give it in your third year? But third year was kind of like too all over the place. I didn't think I would have been able to study like my mind wasn't in the space to wasn't in the mood to study. And at that point, my plan was to kind of work for like 1-2 years and then go for an MBA. So in the 1-2 years, I was planning on working on myself. Like along with the work, I want to work on myself. I want to get jacked, shredded. I want to learn to play the guitar. I wanted to do MMA. So basically, I wanted a kind of a gap year before I go for an MBA. But the gap year mainly but my gap year is different. Like I'll work and then focus on myself. So that's the thing. So that's my vision, CAT 2026. So I've got 1 year and 1 month to prepare. And so I kind of started preparing straight after like 1-2 months after my job. Like August was the kind of where I got into the headspace. Like June, July, I was thinking, I was kind of shifting. Like June, I shifted here and everything, new job started. So I think I was all over the place. But August, I kind of like put my foot down and need to study. But then again, I wasn't able to study. Means I was opening my book, but the mind space but the thing of actually studying, I wasn't able to do. I took classes. I've joined IMS. So the past 2-3 months, August, September, June, July, August, September, October. So August and September, I've realized that my strategy was kind of wrong. So at that time, I was focusing on. I got Arun Sharma's books, like CAT books, and at that point in time, my strategy was that Arun Sharma is going to be my primary source of material, and IMS will be my secondary. But things are not working out. For instance, like I took the first chapter once, okay, and percentages. Okay, the chapter percentages, level of difficulty 1. Okay, like there's a portion, level of difficulty 1, like easiest questions. First 4-5 questions, I'm not able to do it. I'm really not able to do it. So I kind of revised my strategy from this month, or like the end of last month, where now I'll be using IMS as my primary and Arun Sharma as my supplementary, because IMS will kind of give me a structure to study. But since the past 2 months I've been taking this as my taking Arun Sharma as my primary, I kind of lagged behind the classes, whatever. So there are 20 pending lectures, and I think I did 3 or 7. So I've got a whiteboard here that I'll show you. So basically 20 lectures, CAT 2026, and I made those markers so that every time I finish a lecture, I'll cut it off. But what? Yeah. So I have 20 pending lectures, but I'm doing one the past week, like Monday, Tuesday. I did one each, and it's going pretty well. Like I think it has given me a kind of a structure to do it, and I think I'm learning. Like considering the past 2 months, where the whole 2 months I just did in DLRI, I just did linear arrangements, and quants I just did the first 2 questions of percentages. Where I was doing reading comprehensions, I was doing RCs, kind of a lot. I think I did 50 in the last 2 months. But that was decent, because that's chill. But quants and LRD, I've been kind of stuck. So now I revamped my strategy, so I'll be using IMS as my primary. So the thing is, I've been kind of studying. So I've got 1 year and a month left, right? And I want this bad. Like I want this really bad. Like CAT 2026, I want to clear it. Like I don't think I want to wait for CAT 2027. I don't think I can wait for 2027. Because the urge to just get into college, get that MBA, get that high package is just too much, and I've got a lot of time, like 1 year and a month to prepare, and so that's the thing. Also I've noticed that so these past 3 years I've lived in 3 different places with 3 different set of roommates, and in each of these places there were like people who were smart. There are some people who are smart, and I've noticed that how they're smart, or what my logical thinking is behind it. So basically, we all used to study the day before the exam, okay, and somehow they ended up getting more marks than me. So I've concluded that these people are kind of smarter than me, not smarter, but the way of thinking, or they grasp things quickly. So for them, even if they start like 4 5 months before CAT, I think they'll be able to clear it. But for me, I don't think I'll be able to, because I need some time to prepare. Like, I take things slowly. So yeah, so 1 year and 1 month is a good amount of time, and I want to shit, man. I want to, yeah, I want to do it, man. Yeah. So that is what my CAT preparation is looking like. Coming to another 1 year vision or whatever, I wanted to kind of get those gains. So I weigh 75 kgs. I think a year back I was weighing 65, but the 10 kgs that I gained was, I was just eating, like I wasn't working out. So the past 2 3 months that I worked out, I think the fat's gone, the muscles. I think what I did was basically body recomp. No, I'm still at the same weight, but I think I've gotten more muscles. Yeah. So that's one of my visions. Before CAT, before joining college, before joining MBA, I want to get a little buff. Get a little shredded. I'll cut my hair also. I'm planning to cut my hair in January. This one. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So the CAT thing is going on. I've been reading newspapers. I've gotten the subscription for Mint, and I've been kind of. It's been on and off, but mostly I've been reading newspapers. I've gotten some books also. I'll show you. But it's fine. I'll have to stand up for that. But basically, I got a book by Raghu Ram Rajan. So it's called The Third Pillar something. Yeah, so I want to get back into reading. I used to read a lot when I was a kid. Like up until 2020, I think I was reading a lot. But it kind of stopped for like the past 4 5 years, and I want to get back, because I think at that point in time when I used to read stuff, I used to be like kind of smart. Like I used to know what was going around me, but now I'm kind of dumb. So once I get back into reading, I think I'll be a little bit more this. But yeah, so I've been reading newspapers, blah blah blah, cat thing, everything. Yeah, distractions. I'll talk about my distractions. So distraction is not the phone; it's the apps inside it. So I had Instagram. I deleted it for a while, and then logged in back again, and then I deactivated it yesterday. But each time that I do it, like a week later or something, I end up installing it again for the dopamine. You know how when days are really lazy. So I deactivated it yesterday, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. But yeah, when I deleted Instagram, I downloaded Facebook as a as an alternative. So Facebook, I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook because the quality of content is really shit. So I'll delete Facebook too, because the only reason why I downloaded Facebook was because of the nostalgic thing. But anyway, it's almost 6:30. I log in. Today I'm taking work from home. So yeah. So the last part was the distractions, right? So yeah, I've deleted this, and also I've been going on runs. I've been going on runs every Saturday or something. So that's a good thing, I feel, because I'm pushing my body to the extreme. So I'm getting, so like things have gone, like if things in college were like this, like considering that this is my vision, CAT 2026. So this is my journey so far, but now it's going a little slightly upward curve. You know, we're a little bit of up and down, but it's going a little up. But I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my academics, and yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. It's almost 6, and I need to log in. I need to make breakfast too. So that's it, guys. Lovely talk. Bye bye.